Okay, ugh, I don't like the light there. No, it's too far. Okay, anyway. So, about customers part 2. The things that I deal with, part 2 we'll call this. Sometimes when people walk up to the counter, soccer mom types, I am shocked at how much they cater to their children, which is fine. You know, you're a mom, you love your kids, blah, blah. But there's a difference between loving and taking care of your children and just letting your kids rule everything. I understand you're not going to buy a meat that your kid doesn't like. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to buy something that they're not going to eat or that's going to go to waste. You know what I mean? You want to get something that everyone's going to eat and everyone's going to enjoy. But, oh my God. There's a lady who walks up and she'll be like, can I get a pound of a specific type of turkey? And I'm like, okay, yes, you can. And then I'll slice it for her and she's like, oh no, it has to be thinner than that or my kid won't eat it. He's that picky. Like, are you kidding me? Or, oh, does that turkey that I buy all the time, is that like, I don't know, does it have red marks in it? Because if it does, then my kid won't eat it. It's just like, aren't you the mother? Like, I don't know. That type of stuff drives me nuts. I don't have any kids, so I don't know, you know what I mean, that aspect. But from an outside looking in, that's like, you really, like, when I was little, my mom would be like, I know you like it, so you're gonna eat it the way that I made it. You know what I mean? Like, she never took that much crap from us. Like, if you know you like the taste of something, but you won't eat it because of the way that it looks that particular moment, then that's the type of picky that's like spoiled picky, and you're letting them be spoiled. But if you don't like it at all, and you won't eat it because you just don't like the taste, then that's okay, you know what I mean? You don't like it. But I don't understand some people, like, or they'll be like, oh, can't tell you how many times I heard, slice the cheese not so thin because of the sticking. It will stick. I don't like it sticking. That's something we hear all the time. But, there's this one lady, oh my God, I think she learned now to, like, change up what she likes to get. She changed it up now, which is fine because it makes her a lot easier to deal with. But oh my God, she would walk up to the counter every week. Not only would she come late, like an hour before closing, like late, but this lady would ask you about hams. She'd walk up to the counter and be like, what kind of hams do you have? Can you show me the hams? And I'll show her the hams. Every single ham that I showed her, she'd be like, ugh, that looks terrible. Ugh, that looks gross. Let me see this ham now. Oh, I don't like that. Let me see this ham now. Oh, no, that's bad. That's terrible. You know what? Let me just go with turkey or chicken. What do you got for chicken? And she would just get a chicken. She would just end up getting chicken. And it just drove me nuts because that was her routine every single week. Like, this is what the ham looks like. And you say that it's getting worse. It literally took her maybe 10 times of asking for ham, or asking to look at different types of ham. And she would always end up just getting chicken. Like, it took her 10 times before she realized, just go there and get chicken. You're so picky with your ham. You're not going to find the ham good for you. Like, so picky with it. You're not going to find a ham that's right for you. So just continue to get the chicken that you end up getting every single time. Just get the chicken. You know what I mean? And I had her yesterday, and she came and she ordered the chicken. She just went straight to the chicken, so I think she's learned. But I feel like eventually she'll go back to asking for the ham again. But, like, people were picky like that. Like, I don't understand it. And there's this couple that me and a few of my coworkers think that they're cheating on their real spouses with each other because they meet every Wednesday night at the store at 7 to 7:30, anywhere between there. They meet, they walk around the whole area, food court area, looking at all the foods and stuff that we have. This is their exact routine. And they wait so long. And over there we close at 8. By 7:30, they walk up to the counter. They order a pizza. They always end up ordering a pizza. So the walking around looking for something else to eat, I never understand, because they always end up just ordering a pizza, and that's just irritating. And he'd already asked what's a good time for us to come in, because we know you're getting ready to close up. And we've told him before 7:30. We've told him, at this point, I've told him now at 7, if you're going to come in, come at 7. But when we told him come, before 7:30, he went from coming at 7:30 to 7:25. Like, not a big difference. And they do this every Wednesday. And once they get their pizza, if it was in warmer weather, they'll just go sit and eat in the car. But now that it's colder, they sit in the store, in the food court table area. They'll sit in the store. They'll eat their pizza. They'll talk. They'll chill. They'll do what they gotta do. And then they say goodbye to each other, and they go their separate ways. So I'm like, that's a little weird. I mean, I might be jumping to conclusion. Maybe he's just on a lunch at work, and they just meet up and eat, and then he goes back to work or something like that. But they never seem like they're in a rush, and they always finish at different times. So the whole lunch thing, I don't know if that, you know what I mean? But I mean, I don't know. It's just more mysterious and more fun, I guess, to come up with the solution that there might be having an affair or something. It's more exciting. You gotta be exciting. So they do this every Wednesday. Every Wednesday they come to the store, order a pizza, leave for a while, come back when the pizza's done, get their pizza, sit and eat it, talk to each other, and then go their separate ways all the time. But in the summertime, they'll this is why I think it's like an affair situation, because in the summertime they'll eat in the car. I think it's her car. They'll sit in her car and eat. And once they're done eating, they say their goodbyes. She stays at the car and he goes to a different car and then drives away. Like they're eating in the parking lot away from everyone. I think that's part of the reason why they meet up so late too, is because so they could be at the store without anybody seeing them. But every single time, those people are interesting. Annoying, but interesting. But yeah, okay. It's a few more people that I've actually dealt with and I have to deal with working where I work. So, yeah. I'll see you guys, bye.